So another very interesting question that I found was the role of APIs in mobile app development and enhancing functionality and integrations. Now, APIs are the wonders of the mobile applications and the web applications. Now, in the mobile applications, because there are so many different functionalities that we need to come up with, there are so many different services that we need to connect to, it is always a great idea to leverage off of APIs, making sure that you utilize the right APIs, and the APIs, those are actually meant to be used in your application. Excessive APIs, excessive SDKs in your application can really bug your application, because it's not just the size of the application that is going up, but it's also a lot of unknown events would happen in your application that you don't want to have. Because if there's no use of these APIs in your application, there's no point of having them anyways. So APIs are great wonders. If you find great services out there, for example, if you're making a login page and you want to be able to send an SMS each time somebody logs in, like Google does, you can use an API to automate that process and send an SMS. And you can do heaps of other stuff. Using an API, you can integrate Google Maps into your application. There's so many things. Any app that you see on the internet these days are basically powered by different APIs. Each of these services offered by different companies are now leveraged through the use of APIs. One thing that I would say is, while these APIs are great, making the basic core functionality of your application within the app is very important. When you want to make sure that when you're trying to make the app more efficient by leveraging the APIs, you also got to make sure that there's going to be a uniqueness to your application. If there are services that you're using, anybody can put together those services to build a very similar product. But if your application has some core features of its own, and then also leverage different APIs for different services to incorporate a packaged offering, which really is a unique offering which nobody else in the market does, then it becomes something which is hard to copy and hard to come up with as well. So use APIs, use all these different services available to you so that you can make your life easier as a developer, and as a client. I think leveraging a lot of these ready-made solutions out there using the APIs is really cost effective as well, because it's just so much easy to use something that is already existent than to build something entirely unique and new. So I hope this video was helpful. Leverage off of these APIs, make sure that you do it in the right way and you're not crowding yourself into something that is API abundant but doesn't really do a whole lot for the end user. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll make sure to read your comments, and if I find some interesting questions, I'll make few more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.